Finally, the showdown we've all been waiting for. Two men, only one can win. Alibi, Rany Hosny are gonna fight each other. Welcome to another episode of the Panama Dreams vlog. We're happy to be here. I want to welcome all the dreamers. I want to welcome all the old subscribers. I also want to welcome some of the new subscribers that are here watching the video. So first off, I want to say thank you to you guys. Second of all, I want to say that I appreciate you. Third of all, I want to say thank you. Fourth of all, I want to say thank you. Fifth of all, I want to say that I thank you. Sixth of all, I want to say I really appreciate everybody. Seventh? Before we get started with what we're doing today, we're doing a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu breakdown of two of my students, Alibi and Rany Hosny. So we're gonna show these two gentlemen coming together and fighting, and I'm gonna do a breakdown with my main man, Tony Work. But before we get started, let's check the weather on the weather report. Tony Work, how's the weather right now by where you are?
I can't believe this is happening.
Why are you crying, man? You happy? Do you have the weather?
It was just raining heavily.
That's been a weather update with Tony Work. Now we're gonna invite Tony Work in to sit down with us to go over the breakdown of Rany Hosny and Alibi Hosny.
Hello, people.
Welcome on to the show, man. This is your second time on the show, right?
Second time, 2 times.
So what are we doing today? We're gonna be going over some interesting stuff. We have Alibi.
Yes, sir. Some of that jiu-jitsu.
And
Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
For the people that don't know, because there's probably a lot of people that don't know this, I'm a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under Renzo Gracie and John Danaher.
But you gotta squeeze me like you love me.
I'm gonna name drop a little bit. Basically, I have two students yesterday that went at it. They fought tooth and nail, and one guy came out on top, and it's gonna be crazy. So thank you guys for tuning in. One more time, I want to say hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and make sure that you
maybe over there somewhere.
Hit that notification bell. The notification bell is under the video, located under the video.
In case you didn't know what a bell looks like, it's in the shape of...
That's a bell right there. So make sure you hit that bell, subscribe, and make sure you join the Dreamers, because not only do we make great music, great videos, we make great merch. Visit PanamaDreamsBand.com/shop. We're gonna review this match now. These two guys are absolute savages.
Alright, go.
Alright, two guys right here going at it. Ronnie's on the right, Alibi's on the left here. Good hand fighting on the inside. You can see both guys fighting for the dominant hand positioning. We got a collar and elbow tie here.
These guys are deceptive, man. Oh,
now let's not underestimate that takedown. What I really like about what Alibi did there is, if you notice what he does is he shoots the angle for the single leg, but he actually shoots it a little off, like the angle, because Rany was in movement. See, that technically is not really a good shot.
No.
But watch this. So he shoots.
Bam.
That's a long shot. He has no strength in his posture.
And his
back's not
away.
straight, and he's losing the angle. That's why Alibi's posture is broken, because the angle's changing with Ronnie circling to his right. But watch what he does. This is where he does. He secures it with his right arm. Watch it. Whoop.
Bam.
The right arm goes deep around the knee, and he never lets Ronnie's left leg settle on the mat. Alibi! And then watch what he does with his left arm. Ready for this right here? Whoop. Blocks the hit. Blocks the hit.
Block.
And never allows Rany to lock up that guillotine. So he's passed. We have Rany working to get his elbows back inside.
Smothering. Alibi he's very, very, very heavy on top. It's like as if he's 500 pounds.
Guys, focus here. Focus here. That shoulder pressure. What we focus with all my guys, a predominant focus that we have in my class is pressure. It's a pressure-oriented style. You know, that's the one thing they all take. Now, if we focus again right here, if we focus right here, we have a gentleman by the name of Durandi. Now, Durandi is a good kid. Durandi's from Haiti. Durandi's from the country of Haiti, and Durandi
Smoke weed every day.
Now, what also is great, you can see here, Rany is a tricky guy. You can see him starting to frame with his right arm, but watch what he turns that frame into right here. He's gonna fight the knee, and then he's gonna go underhook.
So quick with it too.
And he uses that to get back to his half guard. See that? Now what is he working down on the leg? Scorpion lock. It's basically a lockdown, but on the inside of the leg that stops Alibi from passing his leg to a dominant position.
Frustrating when a guy hooks your ankle like that, man.
See, his mobility is completely compromised now. Alibi prematurely goes for the saddle. He sits back for what we call the inside saddle, one of the most dominating leg lock positions.
Oop.
Back on the feet.
If he gets scrambles.
Rany takes a really bad shot there, so I'm not going to analyze that. Rany, what the f***? Rany, what the f***? So Ronnie's stuck underneath. As you can see, Ronnie's stuck underneath Alibi. Alibi has a front headlock position. He starts working that. Darce here.
Mm-hmm. Sit through.
Now the defense is really good by Rany. Let's not underestimate or underappreciate that defense. Rany, good job on that defense. He goes flat on his back. He goes completely flat. And what that does, that takes away the angle for the choke. He hides his carotid artery. So check this out. Oh, Rany gets back to modified half butterfly guard. Attacking the guillotine.
It's one hell of an art, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's so technical.
So technical. It's, I mean, down to how you grab a grip. Thumb, no thumb. Like, serious.
Minuscule details, man.
And this guy, great, very great at it. I would say you're the best martial artist since Bruce Leroy.
Yeah. Oh, so he gets the underhook. He starts sitting up for deep, what we call deep half guard. He's trapping the foot. If you see, he's trapping the foot there, and he's trying to rock up to put Alibi back on his back, but instead he misdirects him, rolls back towards his left shoulder. As you'll see, he goes, "Oh, what?"
Gorgeous,
ooh,
gorgeous
nice sweep. But Alibi's Alibi starts attacking the inside saddle. Now, listen, this is for my advanced players. For all my white belts, I apologize to you guys. But look what he does here. He goes here, so Alibi goes, okay, he got that sweep, right? But I'm going to attack this leg and try to put him in the inside saddle position, inside Senkaku. But look what happens. Look what Rany does with his right leg to keep the separation, keep the isolation. He hooks his right leg around Alibi's left knee, which disables his ability to isolate Rany's left leg, but also keeps separation between Alibi's knees so that he can't actually tighten his knees and control the position. Rany, great job.
Great job. Great instincts, man. Really good. Great reaction time. It was a pleasure to watch these guys on the mats, man.
Alibi just smashing past the guard, but whoa!
Oh, Rany
with the
sneaking
let's look
knee.
at that again. Let's look at that again.
Look at that knee. Look at that right knee.
So Alibi's doing a really good job of passing. So you see he's keeping good pressure. He frees at the right leg. So this is where he goes wrong. Great frames here.
Yes.
Great frames here. I would
Good
rather.
extension.
I personally would rather see his left hand, Ronnie's left hand on the collar, and his right hand on the crook of Alibi's left elbow to create upper body space and let your legs do the work for themselves. But it worked for him because of his size. He actually has a size advantage in this position because he's smaller than Alibi. So what he does is he slides his knee in. This is where Alibi goes wrong. See, what Alibi should have done in this position, guys. Here, look at this. Look at this. From here, see, look what he does with his right arm. He sticks his right arm in between his legs. He shouldn't have done that. He should have kept his elbow on the outside of Ronnie's hip, controlling his hip movement, and he should have just walked to north-south and just slowly grind away. Yeah, grind away at the guy on bottom. Let's check it out. So Rany throws up the triangle because Alibi put his right arm in the center. So check it out. Boom. He's locking it up. Alibi does a good job of hiding his left hand inside of the leg. Watch his left hand. Look at how he snakes that hand inside. He hides that hand. Keeps good posture. This is where size does help a little bit and length. But getting tight. He's trying to create the angle, but it's not really there because Alibi's already escaped his left arm out. Boom. Rany starts going for.
You gotta commit to it. You get your head.
He's really trying to instigate an inside saddle position. Good sprawl, fighting for position. Guillotine here. So Alibi escapes from there. Now this is where it gets tricky. He knee slides, he backsteps, and he's into the saddle, ladies and gentlemen. He's into the inside saddle.
Slick, so slick with that.
Cross grips the heel.
Slick. Heel. What do you get?
What? Look at his left hand. Boom! He finds the heel.
Wow.
Like a snake.
Wow.
Goes palm to palm, and Rany knows it's over.
Good
job, both guys.
Great.
Good job,
You guys
man.
did a great job, man.
Incredible
Great
job.
Super technical, instincts through the roof, reaction time through the roof. Rany great with that feel. Alibi great with like feeling and
And Rany makes a gesture
the
here.
way he put himself in that position.
Look what he
for
did.
the saddle, man.
this is an advanced finish for the saddle. So this is my last little bit for you guys in terms of this.
Move of the day too.
Move of the day. I taught this move in that same class that this was practiced or used by Alibi. So look, Rany's doing a great job of framing on the knee. The benefits of collapsing to the inside is that you trap the guy's bottom leg, so he can't actually free his leg up and go belly down. So look
Going
at
back
that.
to that pressure on top, man.
See that? How that he's compressing on Rany's legs, so Rany can't escape his hips. He tries again to push to clear his knee outside of the hip line, to clear the knee line out, but it was too late.
The way
He starts flaring his hips a little bit, flaring his knees, and that's
and let's give it to the cameraman over here, Panama Steve. Look at that, perfect timing. The way even when he was breaking it down,
I
he's
did
saying,
get all the
he
greatest
felt,
angles.
you know, oh look how he locked up the heel. The way it's taught is feel for it, and he felt for it. Perfect timing. Cameraman over here, perfect angles.
fucking no joke. Alibi, yeah, yeah, that's been our breakdown of Alibi versus Rany. I think that was an incredible match by both guys.
Great. How about you guys come up with a name for the potential vlog in which Panama Dreams they fight, whether it's boxing, whether it's a mixed martial arts.
Name the show, and it could be anything. It could be Panama Dreams breaks down fights. It could be Panama breaks fights down. It could be Panama loves everybody in the world, and he also breaks fights down. Fighting. And we'll just use the actual letter,
Panama
the first
Dreams
letter of each
loves
word.
people and fighting.
That shit works for me.
Loves when people fight.
Yeah, Panama Dreams loves when people fight.
Just comment below.
Comment below, let us know. Make sure you hit that like button. For sure, hit the like button. Make sure you guys share this, because since we're such a small community, we really need each of you guys to help this thing grow. Everyone who shares this helps us grow. It's a gradual process, so we can't do it without you guys. Come to one of our shows. We have a show April 14th at Gussie's in Astoria, Queens.
Yes, New York.
Cop the merchandise at PanamaDreamsBand.com/shop. We got that fresh limited time Susie, and we say limited.
Yo, can we stress it harder? Like it's.
And yo, you can cop this. This shirt's always gonna be around. We'll evolve it over time, but this is the first ever inverted logo.
Edition.
This is our logo for the band, so make sure you guys come and cop this. If you don't have this, you're not a dreamer.
That's kind of like
you've given up on your dream.
How are we even supposed to know who you are? Are you a dreamer, or are you just one of these other sheep part of the herd? Be a dreamer, man. It's all right. Like, go get out of that box we were talking about.
Leave the like, hit the share. Peace out, guys. Yeah.
Golden gates of prison state.